Alright, welcome back to another episode of The World of No Land. Today's episode is going to be a big project. We're going to be working on the docks, so we're going to need a lot of wood. And then on the docks, we're going to make a kelp farm. And as you can tell by the top right corner of the screen, I got speed. We got a beacon. We got the beacon up. I'll put in a little clip of that after the intro here. But I also kind of figured I should show the inside of the lighthouse. Still a couple things to do. We need to start mapping out the world, and then I gotta finish putting some glass in and make it look nice in here. But yeah, that's how the lighthouse is looking. Slowly but surely. Also, if you guys got any recommendations on like any blocks to mix in with the tuff besides the stone brick, let me know. That would be greatly appreciated because this is just a lot of stone brick, or not stone brick, tough block. It's just a lot of it. I like the look of it, but I need to break it up somehow. But anywho, we should get into the beacon building montage and oh dang. Didn't realize I casted a shadow like that. Let's get into the beacon building montage, and then I'll meet you guys where we're going to be building the docks. Yeah. Oh yeah, we just need one more for the other side. That's going to look pretty sweet. Alright guys, here we are. This is where we're going to be building the docks. It's going to it's going to be quite the build. I'm going to have to do some leveling here and some terraforming, but I think right now what we'll do is just get the docks in place. So let me go ahead and get some of the support beams out, and I'll bring you guys back when we start placing the slabs. Alright, so we got the supports for the most part in. Now I'm just getting ready to slab up. I'm kind of debating if we should just put little piers going out a little bit more. That way we can have boats dock a little bit better. Well, maybe not here. Maybe this side we'll just make like a little fishing pier. And then we'll make over here the docking side. Yeah, I like that. So, I'm gonna get to slabbing. Alright, so we got the dock pretty much placed in. It was a lot of slabs. So, behind me here, this is the dock. Now this is just a rough start, so bear with me. Boom. That is massive. This is my first time looking from this angle. Holy crap. Holy crap indeed. So, what I'm kind of thinking is we'll build the kelp farm in like this area here. And we'll kind of make the building also like a check-in building for any boats that'll come up here. And then over here we'll do the fishing pier. You kind of get a glimpse of Mount Inspiration, so I might build it out a little bit more, but I mean, if you're fishing in real life, this would be kind of the perfect spot, I'd say, right? Am I right? We got the drop off right there, the nice cover. So yeah, I guess next up we plan out how the kelp farm's going to go right in here. So yeah, let me lay out how it's going to look. Well, maybe I should build the farm first. Yeah, I'm gonna build the farm first. So let me gather up some more materials for the farm. While I do that, let's hunt for some Endermen, shall we? Let's put in a little clip of that. Oh, Mr. Enderman, where are you? There's an Enderman, the first one of the night. Here we go. Come on. Give me some luck. Give me a pearl. Drop your pearls. Even though you're only going... Ooh, ooh. You didn't even drop one. Oh, baby zombie. Oh, the skeleton shot it. I'm gonna let the skeleton deal with it. Oh, what? He got him? Oh. This skeleton is... What? Dude! Oh, there's one way out there. I don't care about you, you skeletons. I got my eyes set on number 2 of the night. Can't believe we've only found 2. He dropped a pearl, and neither of them dropped a pearl. Number 3 of the night. Come here, buddy. Where'd he go? Yes! 1 and 3. You know what? It might actually be better to go into the nether to fight these guys. Alright, let me get to that warp biome in the nether, and we'll start the Enderman hunt again. Here we go. This is how we do it. Oh, that is not what I want. Hello, guys. Oh, hello. thought you could sneak up on me. Yeah. Oh, you stupid pigman. Alright, there's 8 ender pearls right there. I think that's where we're going to stop the grind. We don't want to get too greedy. So I guess I'll meet you guys back at base. Alright, it is time to build a farm. So what we're going to do is place a block like so. So this is going to be where the sand goes. This is kelp. And here we're going to need piston. And then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll go out here and then place an observer like so. And so I'll just copy that on both sides, and then we'll be all set to do the build that goes around it. So let me get this centered up and I'll bring you guys back. Alright, so we got the wall put in. What we gotta do next is a line of redstone. And then, oh, I had it. Alright, then we want to place, no, we don't want to place it like that. So we do want to be up top. We want it like that. There we go. I had that right. We want it facing like that. Yeah, I was right. Okay. So then we go like this. Oh, I think I built this one too short. Yeah, because then what we gotta do is put a row across here and redstone. There we go. So that should work, hopefully. And then this is where the sand's going to have to go. Oh, I might be biting off more than I can chew. Oh, we got a pearl. Let's go. Alright, so pretty much what we gotta do next is get the glass in, fill it up with the water up there, and get the kelp, bone meal it, and we should be good to start the farm. Alright, so we got the kelp in, the glass in. It's all set to start growing. Next up, I'm going to put a line of hoppers right across there into a chest. And from the chest, we're going to have a line of hoppers going down, right down through here, and then the chest right there. Or sticking out right here. I like that plan. So, yeah, let me get going with that, and I'll bring you guys back. There we go. Alright, sweet. So, we got the kelp farm up and working, and I guess the best way to AFK your new farm is to always make a build around it. So let's go ahead and get started with that. It's going, I'm not quite too sure what I got planned, but I got something cooking. Alright, we got it planned out. These builds are always bigger than what I expect. Yeah, we gotta fix that area too. So, yeah, and I brought over a bunch of stuff. I got some stuff in my inventory. And we're just going to go ahead, get started on the walls. And then I'll bring you guys back once the walls are done. Do these guys not drown? Alright, so we got the walls in, or the basics of the wall. I think it's turning out really nice. We even got some nice little windows up there. This lower section, I'm thinking about just putting out a couple of shops on this side. And then over here, we'll put piles of stuff that have been transported in from a mysterious boat that is not here. And I guess we'll do the same with this side. But yeah, I think I might. I'll do more storage on this side, and then we'll do more shops on this side. If I do more shops on this side, it kind of makes more sense. I don't know. We'll see. I know for sure I want to have like, 2 of these walls be like shops, and then 2 of these walls be storage. Not too sure which ones. But I'm also still trying to figure out the roof. So I think what I'm going to do while I'm thinking about the roof is work out kind of like a nice little archway to put underneath these windows. So once I figure that out, I'll bring you guys back. Alright. Here we are on the kelp. We got just over 5 stacks in about an hour. So now I'm sure you guys are curious on what the outside of the kelp farm looks like. So let's turn around. Boom. Well, that's a little detail work I did. And I still, well, I kind of got an idea what I want to do for the roof. So, yeah, I think this is turning out really nice. Once I get some of the shops in here and all this extra stuff, it'll be really nice. So, next up, I'm gonna work on the roof, and hopefully that goes all smooth. And then I'll bring you guys back once I get the exterior, or what? How do I call it? The skeleton of the roof done. So, yeah, I'll be right back. Alright, I figured the best way to get a look at the roof outline would be to come up here from the balcony. So let's take a look. Didn't want to do anything too crazy with the roof or make it too big, so I did like a nice small slope into the actual roof. I think it fits it pretty well. So I guess right now I gotta finish up the roof and then I got something planned for right there. And let me get those all built up and I'll bring you guys right back. Alright, so we got 90% of the build done, and I'm sure you guys are excited to see it. But I think what we're going to do is run up to the balcony here and take a look at it from up top. Boom. Yeah, I think that turned out really good. That roof is a little interesting, but it works out. It's a different roof style. Added in a little crane right there. I think that's a nice little touch. And yeah, so pretty much what I got left to do is the windows, obviously, put in flowers in the flower pot. The inside here, finishing up the second farm. And while doing that, that's all the kelp that we got. So we're definitely going to have to make the second farm. Because we're going to want a lot of kelp blocks for our auto smelter. So, if you guys enjoyed the episode, please make sure you leave a like, comment down below. Make sure you subscribe. We are 3 subscribers away from hitting 100 subs at the time of making this video. So if you guys enjoyed, make sure you hit that sub button because you don't want to miss out on the next couple episodes coming up. With that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Peace out.